Today I thought it would be fun to do a big old collective thrift haul of things that I have thrifted over the last couple of months. I love videos like this. They kind of have a very old school YouTube type of feel to them. I was also inspired by my friend Alexa's recent collective thrift haul video, and I was like, well, I've got some thrifted stuff to show, so let's go ahead and show it. I have a couple things from Poshmark, a couple things from ThredUp. I went to Savers. I've been thrifting, okay? If there's one thing I'm gonna do, it's thrift. We've got some clothes, some shoes, some accessories, some media, some crafting stuff. We kind of got everything all in one. So grab yourself a little snack, a little beverage, and let's jump into my collective thrift haul over the last couple of months because I can't be stopped. Alright, starting off with Poshmark, I ordered a couple of things recently because I had some credits to use. So basically this was like free stuff to me, but I did order this stuff a couple of months ago when it was still nice outside. It is currently almost 100 degrees where I am, and in California it's not much less. So I will not be able to wear these anytime soon, but maybe in the future. It's like an unseasonably hot mark. Anyway, the first thing is this sweater, which I actually owned like an almost identical one, but it just doesn't fit anymore. So I ended up, I think I sold it in a closet sale, or maybe I donated it. Either way, I found a new one, and this is from Gap, and it's just the best color combo, especially for fall time. It's like this dark forest green and then a navy blue. I love it. I think it contrasts well with my hair, and the other one just wasn't the right fit for me, so I'm excited about this one. I think it'll be cute to wear with like little skirts in the fall and like some loafers. It would also be cute with sort of like a baggy jeans type of look with like a kind of more 90s flair. Also, take a shot every time I say 90s in this video, except don't, because you'll be dead. So yeah, I really like this one, and I want to say it was like maybe $10 or something like that. Next up, we have this sweater. This is from the brand Sincerely Jules, and it says 87 on it, which is iconic because it is the year that I was born. And actually, I saw a picture on Pinterest where someone styled a sweater like this with some red track pants, and I was so inspired, and I wanted to wear this during the nice weather season, but you know, that hasn't happened. So we will hold on to this. It's very versatile. You can throw it in your bag and like take it to the beach for sunset or something. It's obviously a very neutral color. I've never heard of this brand before, but it's very comfy, good quality, and I am super happy with that. And it's never not gonna be relevant for me because that's the year I was born. All right, next up, I'm taking a little bit of a risk here, but I love these so much. And this may be controversial, but I got a pair of camo shorts. I saw Regina George wearing army pants and flip-flops, so I bought army pants and flip-flops. No, genuinely, I love these so much. I think they're gonna be so cute to style for Disney outfits. These are from Lee. They are a men's pair of shorts. I got them on Poshmark for I think $6, like such a good deal. They're a little bit tighter around the thigh than I would personally love, but I mean, for $6 you can't beat it, and I just think they're gonna be fun. I even think with just like a white tank top and flip-flops, this would be so cute. It's definitely not for everyone, but I really love it, and I just think the look is like kind of androgynous, kind of edgy, but really, really cute. Like, I'm kind of into it. So whether or not the masses enjoy camo shorts, I think they're very cute, and I'm excited to wear them.
Whatever, I don't give a
All right, next up, I wanted to include an item that I got on Depop, but I realized I forgot it in California because it got shipped there, but I'll just show a picture of it on screen here because I'm so excited. I have started thrifting my Hilary Duff concert outfit. I think if you watched my most recent thrifting video, I kind of briefly mentioned it, but Alexa and I got tickets to see Hilary Duff this summer, and of course, we're both doing like Lizzie McGuire inspired outfits. So I think I'm gonna dress up like the Lizzie McGuire cartoon. At least that's sort of what I've decided up until this point. So I found this pair of shoes on Depop for, again, I think it was like $8 or something like that. They were originally from Wild Fable. They're a little bit lighter orange in person, so I may do some sort of like stain dyeing, something like that, but it is gonna be so cute. But I'm really excited about those, and I felt like they were such a good deal. All right, next up, I got a few things on ThredUp, which you guys know I love ThredUp. I have worked with ThredUp for a long time. This isn't sponsored by ThredUp. They did sponsor this for Instagram. Just kind of while we're in the spirit of sharing, I thought I would give you a little haul. So I did get an outfit. I didn't pay for this, but I spend my own money on ThredUp all the time, let me tell you. And I actually recreated this outfit. If you guys want to watch that Instagram, I'll link it down below. It was so much fun, and so I was really inspired by this amazing outfit that I saw, and so I was like, okay, let me see what I can find and recreate it. So I found this Adidas jersey, which is so cute. It's a little tight, and it does have makeup on the collar because I just tried it on, so we're gonna ignore that. But I think it's still really, really cute, and it's versatile. You can wear it with a lot of different things. It'll be great for summer. And then this skirt is my favorite. It's so nice. It's by the brand Lady Hagen. I've never heard of this brand before, but it is in fact a skirt which makes it 10 times better. And the shorts for the skirt are actually long enough, which is an issue I run into all the time. It has pockets, it has a little zipper enclosure. It's really high quality. It feels like it'd be very moisture wicking for summer as well. Actually, I'm kind of like, is this a bathing suit? Either way, I don't care. I love it. And one thing I was kind of considering doing was maybe hemming it a little bit, because I feel like it's just a tad too long for me. I think it sits sort of like lower on the waist. So what I was thinking was maybe hemming it up like an inch or something like that. And I may attempt to do that in an upcoming thrift flip video. So if you guys want to see that, let me know, because I really have fun doing that. And maybe I'll do some less kind of intensive projects. I'll do like a couple little things on my Cricut, do the hemming, maybe crop some things, take some scissors to things, and we'll see what happens. And then for the shoes, I actually got this pair of loafers. They run a little small though, and that's not ThredUp's fault obviously, but it says these are European size 39 and they just fit a little bit snug. So I may donate these, I may keep them. They're a really cute pair of shoes. I just don't think that they're like proper size for my feet, but I really like the look of them. So now we're moving on to Savers. I went to Savers like last week or something like that, and oh my god, did I have a time. Sometimes I like to go to the thrift store and just thrift and not like document it for YouTube, and I'm trying to find the balance between thrifting as a hobby and thrifting as part of my job. So I didn't film any of the like actual in-store stuff besides a couple little vlog clips, and then I filmed an Instagram reel, so I'll link that down below in case you want to see it as well. But I just bopped around for 2 hours and I thought I would show you what I got. I actually am going to be partaking in like a group closet sale that's coming up in April, so make sure you follow me on Instagram if you want more details, and I'll be posting about that there. So I actually got like quite a few things that I thought maybe some of you guys would enjoy for that closet sale as well, but we'll talk more about that later. So anyways, the stuff that I got for myself, speaking of cutting things up, like I said before, the first item is this Disney t-shirt. It's not vintage at all. It's just cute, and I immediately pictured the collar or like the little top part cut off and have it be like a sort of little off the shoulder thing. And I know it's gray and it's summer, so I'm gonna sweat, but also so will everyone else at Disneyland, you know? It's gonna be what it's gonna be. And I just think this is such a cute little Disney shirt, even with the camo shorts that I talked about, and maybe like some black sambas, some cute accessories, something like that. I think it'll be adorable. And I wanna say this was like $2. That's the other thing, is when I went to Savers, I hit it big. I was going absolutely bonkers because on Thursdays they have like a members day at the Savers that's kind of near me, and so you get like a 25% discount I think. And then I also had a lot of items in my cart that I didn't even realize were, I think it was blue tags, and those were 50% off as well. So I got like 75% off on most of this stuff, which is amazing. So yeah, I went a little crazy. Okay, anyways, this next thing is a little kind of 90s inspired number, and I have to tell you, I hit the 90s jackpot. It was 90s vintage heaven. I was finding vintage tag after vintage tag after vintage tag. It was one of those things where you start looking, you're not really finding that much, and then just like the floodgates open up, and out of nowhere, you're like drowning, and you just have to grab it. You just have to grab it out of the universe, and the thrift gods are rewarding you, and you just have to go for it. So this is like 90s inspired. I don't think this is vintage at all. It's by the brand Copper Key, but it has that sort of vintage 90s look, and we'll get into the vintage, but I just had so much fun in the dresses section, so I had to warn you. So this cute little blue dress, this little floral number, is adorable. It has the sort of like little white daisies, and it's just like exactly what I want. I think this would be so cute with some taller boots, like some brown boots or maybe some mustard colored boots for spring and summer. I just think it's so adorable. Even like some cowboy boots. I just love a little 90s kind of almost shift dress type of style, and it has a very 90s silhouette as well, and it even felt vintage when I first grabbed it. It's kind of that sort of like rayon-ish material, but I love that. I was so excited about it, and I think I ended up getting it like after the sale and stuff for like $4. Also underneath it, I found this pair of vintage bike shorts. They're like completely see-through, but they'll be good for underneath like dresses and whatever. It's by the brand Dossi. I think this is from Mexico. It is the cutest little pair of white bike shorts with the lace underneath. I think I got these for like 99 cents, and it's gonna be so cute for just like a little pop of something fun. And then like if a gust of wind comes up and the bottom of your shorts show, there's some lace on there. How cute. Okay, this next dress is amazing. Like it's just, I could not believe what I was seeing. I do fear that we lost like a 90s baddie somewhere along the way, but to that I say, Diva, thank you for your service. I will take such good care of your things, and thank you. Truly. Look at this vintage tag by The Way. It's so colorful. It's actually perfect. I die. I love it so much. And it is this unbelievable sort of like whimsy goth inspired dress, at least to me. It's just so incredibly 90s. So it's kind of like a little flowy, very Stevie Nicks kind of inspired dress. Very practical magic. It's got the flared sleeves. It is like a little witchy, which I love. I love this kind of darker forest green color. Then if you can see on the actual bodice of the dress, there are embroidered flowers, which what could be more 90s and perfect. And then the bottom has sort of like an asymmetrical hem, and it's just so flowy and amazing. I immediately pictured this for this coming fall. I think it's gonna be so cute with like some tall brown boots. Again, very sort of practical magic kind of vibes, and I'm just so excited about that one. I love it so much. I was considering maybe like putting it in the closet sale, but I think I need it for myself. Like I gotta be selfish. I gotta put me first. Next up is another absolute banger, and this one is from the brand, what is this called again? Luna Loose, I think. And it is such a beautiful sort of like empire waist dress, I think is what you call it, but it's this beautiful long maxi. This is so unbelievably vintage. Here we go. Look at this amazing tag. Unreal. And what I love about it is it kind of looks like a current dress that you would find today, but it's even better because the quality is amazing because it's vintage, and it's just such a flex to be able to find a dress like this and wear it. So it has these sort of wider straps. It has a little V-neck in the front that's kind of almost like a corset style, and then it sort of like tapers in at the waist here. There's like a little V in the front. It's just so pretty. And then this long, gorgeous maxi skirt. It's just perfect. There are also a bunch of ties at the bottom here, so I'm wondering if you're supposed to sort of like tie it within itself, so maybe it like has this sort of ruffly or like billowing or asymmetrical effect. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to like play around with it, but even just plain straight hanging down as a maxi dress, it is absolutely gorgeous. So again, I want to say I got this for like $4 or $5, something like that, which is a deal in my opinion. Next we have this one. I don't remember if this one's vintage or not. I don't think it is. It's just cute. No, it's by the brand Lil Better. And this is a little maxi dress that has polka dots, and you guys know how much I love my polka dots. It has pockets, which is amazing. I would actually argue that it's somewhat between a midi and a maxi. I think they're calling it a midaxi. And I love the sort of like asymmetrical hem, and I immediately pictured this with my mustard colored boots, and I think it would just be such a cute little look for springtime, summertime. Even with like a cute little hat, like something like this, or like the other hat that I showed in a recent thrifting video, like this color combo is doing something for me, so I love that. And it's kind of one of those things where you can like throw it over a bathing suit in the summertime. You can wear it just like on a date night out and dress it up. You can dress it down. You can put a denim jacket over it. You know, it's kind of one of those versatile pieces, so I love it. Okay, next up, I'm kind of on the fence about this one. This is a bubble dress that is straight out of, I'm not even kidding, 2007. Like this is in fact something that I probably wore in high school or like early college years. This is from the brand Heart Soul, and it is this unbelievable bubble dress. Look at this. This is hideous, but also I need to style this. Like the millennial in me needs to wear this. Let me know what you guys think, or if this has unearthed some memories for you, but just like specifically the brown and the large polka dots, and then this sort of satiny kind of neckline. It's kind of doing something for me, and like with some tall brown boots, like could it kind of be a vibe, a little slick back? I don't know. I don't know. I'm going back and forth about whether or not I would actually wear it, so I may potentially put it in the closet sale, or you may catch me around the streets wearing this. I don't know. But life is short, and you just kind of have to have fun with the nostalgia of it all, so it doesn't have to be that deep, but I kind of think it's really fun, so I may end up wearing it. We'll see. Okay, and then the last clothing piece that I got for myself is my favorite find of the day. I feel like this is a once-in-a-lifetime gem for me personally. It may not be for a lot of you, but I swear to God, this was like hitting gold. I was so excited, and it is this little 90s romper. This little bodice with these amazing velvet flowers is so cute. I love the straps. It has the big sort of scoop in the back. It has a built-in bra with like actual, you know, bra sort of padding. It actually goes underneath the girls, and let me show you this vintage tag. Do you guys remember the brand Honors? Because let me tell you what, seeing this tag just brought me right back to the 90s. So this is just incredible. It fits me like a glove. It's almost as if it was tailored for me. And then the shorts are so cute. They're the perfect length to where I'm not gonna chafe in them, thank God. There's even a sort of leotard-esque thing underneath, so it's truly all in one. So I mean, you will be sitting naked on the toilet seat when you have to pee, but that's just life. Been there, done that. Millennials, we know that life very well. I'm sure Gen Xers do as well. And this is so unbelievably precious to me. Like, this is my favorite thing that I have thrifted. I mean, definitely this year by far, but like maybe in the last couple of years. Like, it's just so perfect. I could not believe that I found this. It's an absolute 90s dream and I'm obsessed. I did thrift a pair of shoes, and this is actually something that I believe a couple of years ago I said I wasn't gonna buy. I can't remember. I think I talked about this in an anti-haul video, but it's been a couple of years and let me change my mind. No, but in all seriousness, I really want to film a video where I go over trends and like anti-haul videos that I've made previously and see what I've changed my mind on. And this would definitely be included. And this is a pair of mesh ballet flats. Now hear me out. These were brand new with tags still on them. They are like a half size too big, but I don't know. They're kind of comfy. And they were like $4. The tag that they were brand new with had them priced at I think $34.99 or something like that. And look at these little shoes. I think they'd be adorable with just like a little tank top and jeans for summer. I think they'd look cute with shorts, with like jorts, little dresses, skirts, whatever. And they're breathable for summer, so I don't know. I may have transformed my opinions on that one, which I'm allowed to do. We all are.
I have told you a million times, don't question me.
But we'll report back on those because I haven't gotten a chance to like wear them out yet, but I love them. I think they're so cute. Okay, next, in case you were not done with the 90s of it all, I found a Dooney and Burke purse from the 90s for $9.99. Yeah, I was God's favorite on this day. It's got amazing quality. The only thing is the logo is a little bit scuffed, so I think I'm gonna feature this in a thrift flip video where I kind of like try to buff it, and maybe I'll even like paint it or something like that to kind of bring some life back to it, but it's just so cute. So for $9.99, this honestly can't be beat, and it may be a Dooney and Burke, but I don't care. But I do actually think it might be real. Okay, and then I got a couple other random things, like miscellaneous stuff. I got a photo album because my anniversary is coming up, and I'm gonna turn this into a whole thing. I'm gonna cover it with fabric and like ribbon and lace and trim, and then put a bunch of photos in it. Cute, right? I'm gonna be doing that over on my vlog channel, so if you guys wanna see that, head down there. It's always linked down below. Then I also got for $4.99, which I think this was also half off, this pack of a bunch of cards. I thought these would be cute in my junk journal and also just to use in general. I love making and sending people cards. So we've got these little pixies, is what they're called. We've got some random Christmas ones. We've got these gold ones, which would be like, especially this side, the plain gold side would be so good for junk journaling. We've got these super vintage postcards in here. I didn't even know these were in there, and they're for Christmas time. Oh, I wish I knew the year because this is definitely from back in the day, but I love that. That's so fun. Okay. This one's a little creepy. Don't look if you have a doll phobia. It's a little creepy, but kind of fun. So yeah, mostly just a bunch of really cute little cards or Christmas cards, and I love that. And then, in case you haven't heard me banging on and on about this, I am manifesting a TV VCR combo for my kitchen. I want to recreate that kind of 90s nostalgic feeling. So I have been thrifting VHS. I'm collecting and I'm waiting for the day, and it's gonna be perfect and so cute and fun. But in the meantime, I found two more iconic movies that I would like to keep. The first one being The Wizard of Oz, and then of course The Princess Diaries. So those are my two little VHSs of the thrift trip, and then the rest of the stuff I got is for my clothing sale, closet sale. Some of these are things that I got for myself, like on this thrift day that I wasn't able to try on that don't fit me, and then some of these I got just with the intention of showing them in the closet sale, so I'll show them quickly. We've got this amazing 90s romper, and it's vintage. Look at this tag. From Hampton Knights Petite. She's absolutely gorgeous. We've got this limited skirt, and it's just so perfect. I'm so sad that didn't fit. We've got this amazing Y2K top from the brand Almost Famous. Come on. I may end up keeping this for my Lizzie McGuire costume and like have a little jazzier version of the cartoon fit. I don't know, we'll see. We have this little dress from Almost Famous. This feels very Y2K to me, the tag especially. It's just got this really pretty flowy thing going on. I got a 90s vintage vest. This is from Andrew's Jeans. Look at this thing, incredible. I found a vintage Lucky Brand t-shirt. Look at this. Oh, it's so good. I found some Free People pants. Look at these cute little barrel pants. I'm obsessed with them. I'm devastated these didn't fit. I found some vintage Alex Evenings petite little velvet pants. These are slightly cropped and it's got the most gorgeous black velvet. I love it. I could not walk away from these two vintage suede vests. These are from Mona Mode. They are 100% genuine leather. Look at this. This is a black one. Look at this detail. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. I may steal it for myself, we'll see. And then we have the blue one as well, like absolutely perfect. And then last but not least, this little Susan Lawrence 90s top. Look at this mesh on the top. It's so pretty. Again, I may keep it for myself, we'll see. But anyways, that is everything that I got thrifting recently. I had so much fun. So let me know if you want to see more of these videos from time to time where I just kind of pop around to different thrift stores and then show you what I got after the fact. I feel like I have a decent balance of like showing a lot of the thrifting portion, and so I thought maybe I would show you just the haul portion today, and it's okay if haul content is not for you. This is all secondhand, so it's all good to me. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and you can also turn on my post notifications if you want to be notified every time I post a new video. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sending you all of my love, and I'll see you very soon in my next video. Bye!